Hi everyone, this is Deborah and today I'm at the machine. I know, quite unusual for me, and I've got some strips of brown paper. They're very raggedy on the edge. One side's not because I cut it with my cutter for my quilting, but I decided I better not do that anymore. So I just use the scissors. So I've got quite a wide roll of brown paper in terms of length. So that's just, you know, the width of it. Sorry, the width of it, not the length. And I'm going to sew it. So how I do this is I put my machine on a straight stitch, and I've just got white cotton, but you can use whatever colour cotton you want. And I just start sewing. And as I get toward the foot, I'll tuck it. You see what happens. And just push it in like that. So you don't have to pre-do anything. You don't have to glue anything. You just keep on pushing it in. And say if that gap's too big, so you've got quite a big gap there, I'm just going to stop and pull it back and change the tuck. I find this is the easiest way to do it without gluing. I know I've seen people taking the snippet and sticking it all down with glue first, but you know, honestly, who could be bothered? I'm not that type of person. I really just like to get on with things. Now I'm coming to the end, so I'm just grabbing another bit, and this is really quite wide. This bit, see, it's super wide down here, but I'm going to show you how I fix that in a minute. And just sew over the top. So I will put a tuck in here as well because it's due for a tuck. And so it's pretty quick to sew that much of a snippet in that much time. Here's one that I did last week, and I've just tied it up on one of my cotton reels. It looks really cute, doesn't it? I almost don't want to use it. It's quite decorative. Just got a bit of string and tied around it. So with this one, because I've got paper that is too wide, or I don't like how wide that is, I'm now just going to fold it like this, and I'm going to clip it with my scissors to make it the width that I want. And rather than worrying about this while it's in a very long strip and it's quite hard to get it easily cut to the width you want, just do it at the end. There you go. Now I've got a snippet roll that's pretty even along there. You would have probably seen the video I did on my first snippet roll, which I've ever made. But I'm really going to roll with my sewing, and so I thought, why not make some more? But this time I wanted to just use some paper as the background, rather than doing the big sort of sheet that I did last time when I made it. And I'm just going to pull some more bits of ribbon out here. Cut this one off. I think it's attached to a really large roll. I don't want that to be flying everywhere. Even things like this. I must have thought this was nice at one point, but I guess it's okay. But it's probably, when I was scrapbooking, it's probably not something I'm going to use now for anything else, so I may as well get rid of it. And I've even got some of this stuff that's got little bits of quotes and things on it, and tuck this up in here too to get that a bit more in there. What else have I got? More green, of course. Lots of green ribbon, of course, everywhere. And I've got a piece of this. It's a bit of fabric that I was dyeing the other day. It's blue quilting fabric, and I dyed it purple. So once you kind of finish doing all of this, I guess you can then sew it onto something. But I'm probably going to go over it again with something else because I'm not sure that it's enough in terms of what I want. So I'm just going to stop there. I normally wouldn't, but you don't want to be here with me for an hour while I sew. Yeah, that's okay. I think that's fine. I think I'll probably use this. I am going to trim some of them down a little bit so it's not quite so wide. But I actually think that if I went ahead and finished that, that would be quite cute to put in a journal. But see this bit here? I'd like sort of, you know, something over the top of that bit to make it a bit more textural, like this bit here. So I think I'm going to have to be a lot more careful with this than I was with the one that I did on the big masterboard. Okay, so my opinion is that for this, the masterboard idea is much easier than doing these individual snippets and then adding things onto the top of it afterwards. But that's just my opinion. Now I've tried it, I will go through and complete this rest of this here. And I will catch you next time. Thanks for watching. This is Deborah. Cheers.